Hello guys and welcome back to a new video, and in this video we're going to be doing another problem which only 1% of people can solve right away. So we have our problem right here, 12 minus 3 squared, and then in parentheses 8 minus 2, and then in the parentheses we have an inner parentheses which is 5 minus 9, and then the parentheses ends. Then we're going to do divided by 6 plus 4. So this looks like a normal order of operations question, but 99% of people get it wrong. Pause the video and try to solve it before I touch anything. So I will give you 3 seconds to pause the video and solve it yourself. 1, 2, and 3. So now we're gonna start slowly. So most people mess this up because they rush. They forget left to right or they panic when negative shows up. This problem isn't hard. It's basically just careless mistakes that make the problem hard. So remember PEMDAS. So PEMDAS stands for order of operations we use in math. So pretty quick, we're going to go through the PEMDAS pretty quick. So the first one is parentheses, then exponents, then multiply and divide from the left to the right, and then add and subtract from left to right. Again, PEMDAS does not mean multiplication before division. If you have a division first and then a multiplication, you have to do the multiplication first. And same for addition and subtraction. So let's start. So we always start with the parentheses. And in this case, we have two parentheses inside each other. So we're going to start with the deepest parentheses. We always start with the deepest parentheses. So this means this one, 5 minus 9. 5 minus 9 is going to equal minus 4. Now, what you will have is, I'm just going to write parentheses for you guys. Now what you will have is, and I'm going to include this 2, and then parentheses minus 4, as you can see. So our whole problem is going to be a different problem. So let me write it down for you guys. So we have 12 minus 3 squared, and then parentheses minus 2, and then minus 4. Then divided by 6 plus 4. I won't be writing this problem again for you guys the whole time because you guys have to know how to do it without writing it again. So now what we're going to do is we're going to solve again the inner parentheses. So this one. So how to solve this? We're going to do 2 times minus 4. So this part right here. 2 times minus 4 is going to equal minus 8. Minus 8. Now we have, instead of the minus 4, we have a minus 8. So basically what it says now, it says 8 minus, then in the parentheses, minus 8. So this will give us 16. So let me write it down one more time for you guys. Now we will have 12 minus 3 squared, and then our parentheses, like this. Our parentheses is going to be 8 minus 8, and this is going to be our final problem. My bad guys, I made a little mistake. I accidentally drew again two parentheses, but now it is going to be minus 3 squared, and then 8 minus, and then the parentheses will come, minus 8. So, and then don't forget this one, divided by 6 plus 4. So now we're going to solve this part. So 8 minus minus 8 is to equal 16. 16. So now we have this part of the problem solved, we can go over to the next order of the operations. So this is where half of the video already lose the problem. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to solve the exponents. So now we're going to deal with the exponents, and only the 3 is squared right here. So not the whole expression. So 3 squared is going to equal 9 because 3 times 3 equals 9. So now we're done with the exponents, and this is going to be the step that separates the 1%. As you can see, in between these two, we don't have any signs of addition, multiplication, and yeah. So this immediately means we have to multiply. So we're gonna do 9 times 16. 9 times 16 is going to equal 144. So now, as you can see, we are done with the multiplication from the left side. So now we can move over to the right and we still have our division. So we're going to divide by 6. 144 divided by 6 is going to equal 24. So, and now for the last step, if you cross everything off you have already used, we can just make this a bit simpler. So we already used this, already used this, already used this, and as you can see, we only have subtraction and addition left. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go from the left to the right, which means we're going to do 12 minus 24. This will equal minus 12. And now our last addition, which is plus 4, we are going to do 12 plus 4, and this will equal, oh, my bad, guys. We're going to do minus 12 plus 4, and this is going to equal minus 8. And this will be our final answer. So, the answer is going to be minus 8. If you got it right on the first try, you're actually elite, because this one is a bit more complicated than the last one. And if you don't got it right, that's okay. Now you know why. So, if you want another one, comment the word next, and I will make another one of these videos. So, I hope you guys understand the video, and I hope you guys got a little challenge out of this and enjoyed the whole video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a question in the comments, and as always, this was Mr. Mathz, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.